If you only knew.
Floss tube.
This is Cheryl.
And this is Colleen.
And you're stitching with the Sisterlies. Quit smelling me.
And this is Lincoln. Lincoln's excited to go home, huh?
Henry keeps smelling them.
Henry and him have had, I don't know,
issues lately.
And it just came upon. Anyway, hey.
Hi.
This is a little earlier because we wanted to get some of our last week's giveaways out. Because I think, is it next week? When am I going to start packing?
Whenever. Why are you asking me? You can start packing today. I order you.
Henry, I don't want you guys to fight in my legs there.
Oh,
Lincoln, is there something coming off of you that's attracting the dog?
Well, clearly not. Just knocked him out.
Yeah. Anyway, this is a channel about floss tube. Life. I've
just been stitching, really.
Yeah, she's been, I thought, well.
I've had
I haven't seen
time.
her. Yeah, she's been stitching and stitching.
I came down and cleaned up my mess from Christmas, and then it was like, I can start doing stuff.
Yeah, I've been sewing. I've done a little bit of stitching because Fat Quarter Shop, I'm doing a stitch along with them, Stronger Together. And I was watching Kimberly, and she goes, on February 2nd, we're starting. And I'm like, oh, man, I'm only on my third scissor for sew my row.
Oh, and Rika today on her Instagram was like, oh, I'm so far behind. And she's like on the 25th row. Oh. Not really, but.
Yeah.
It's a little exaggerated.
Maybe if I take a picture and glue them or paste them on my thing and just say, I'm here. But no. But I've been piecing and doing other things.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Getting frustrated? Did you straighten it out?
No, I have it over there.
Oh.
And it was these things.
We were supposed to do our floss tube yesterday, and I asked her if we could wait one more day, and then she goes, yes, because I made a mistake also.
Because I'm mad because I did that. I've been watching floss tube, and then I've been I started watching these commentary channels, y'all.
Oh dear goodness!
I'm telling you what. So then and this one guy I watch is Unirock, and they comment on other YouTube creators,
and this is what I think.
They will never comment on YouTubers or floss tubers. I can speak. Anyway, so I usually watch these when I'm going to bed.
Coffee?
I know, when I go to bed and then I fall asleep. So they were talking about a law, because I like to follow the law nerds, and so they were.
Because she used to work
in
the law part.
And so anyway, it starts off and he's talking about this case, and he's younger, like my kid's age. And he's also a gamer. Well, I didn't know he also, that gaming was also involved in this. I dozed off. All of a sudden, I'm in a war. Cheryl and I and Ed are running for our lives, and this guy, his name's Unirock.
The apocalypse
He's supposed to be saving us. And I get up, I wake up, and I'm like, what in the world? He's playing, I don't know, World of Warcraft or some kind of, gaming thing. Maybe it's his own creation. I don't know. These guys are creative. But that's what I've been doing, is watching commentary, the shit show. His isn't, but there are some that...
Your dog doesn't want you anymore.
Okay. Because Auntie, Mommy keeps talking about leaving.
I'm leaving you, Auntie, Grandma. That's you, Henry.
So, let me see. Yeah. Might as well just get on with it because... I don't know. I can't. Nothing else has happened in life.
No, it's been.
I'm getting carpet put in on March 8th at my house.
Yeah.
March 9th, I'm getting my house totally cootie cleaned or COVID ready. Getting cleaned for any cooties. Not that my daughter has any cooties.
I was just gonna say.
Just because COVID, and because they leave. They aren't like me. They
and
have
she
a
has
life.
Teenagers.
Yeah. What else? That's all I think for right now.
Simona comes back. She sent me a text and said, "I'll see you next month."
Yes.
She was so excited to be able to say that.
She comes
next
back
month.
in March.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cheryl hasn't decided whether they're moving or not.
No way.
You guys were going to go look at one time. You dropped my dog onto the other dog, which will cause...
No, I did not.
Okay, you did not.
Clearly, it didn't cause anything.
finishes.
Totally finished?
Yeah.
Or just finishes?
Both. Either
Well, I guess,
and an or.
I guess that's all I have are fully finished.
Oh, one lady wanted to know something. She said this. She said,
You're touching me.
I know.
I feel so loved by you.
She
But
said,
you're cold.
she said,
Yes.
Cheryl,
Uh-oh.
on your only whip, what is the fabric you're using?
Ah!
Yeah, I just
Now I
cracked
have several.
up. Yes. But anyway.
That fabric. What? Oh, it was Stitching Express, and then it was Stars and Stripes.
Yeah.
But it's even weave. I got the even weave one. She does all, or they do. I don't know if it's she.
That's right.
Or
Stitchery Express or Stitch Express.
Stitchery Express. Yeah. And they do all. They'll make it. They have it in all different kinds.
Yeah, they have an Ada. They have an even weave and linen.
Yeah, and this is even weave.
Yeah.
So.
Speaking of, her only whip has now become
a finish because I've been having time to stitch. So this is Teresa's United We Stand, and I had purchased the U.S. board at Hobby Lobby, and maybe back a little bit more. So I just put a little foam. I hot glued a foam behind this so that it stands out against it. And then I was hoping to get this to unravel a little bit more, but I folded fabric and put it behind there, and so there she is, all done. United we stand.
There she blows.
And then my other fully finish is, oh dear, I left the little thing. Country house? No. Cottage.
Little House Needleworks.
Yes, Little House Needleworks. And this is the elf.
Are you watching your mommy?
And so all I did was put it in a frame, and then I have the whole set of this design, and I'm going to do I'm going to graduate them down the frames. So this will be my middle one. So that's that.
Cute.
And then I've been working on...
That's finish number 2.
Yeah, that was finish number 2. And then I got You Are So Loved by Cherry Hill Stitchery. And it's just a quick little stitch out. I did this for a family member who is not well right now, and I just want her to know she's loved. So there it is. Just a simple, I think I did this in like 3 days. It's really simple.
Let me see that
stitch
one. I
out.
didn't see that at all. Oh, that's cute. That's adorable.
So that's my finishes.
Okay.
3, count them, 3.
Fully finished.
Fully
not just
finished.
I have.
When I have time, I love it.
I have 1 block completed out of 4. That's going to be the
Move,
edges.
Henry.
And that's this one. This is for the Prim and Proper quilt by Lori Holt of Bee in My Bonnet. I have another one done too, and I was just so happy. And then I looked, and I put the last piece on and flipped it. And then I even put it on there and looked and said, okay, yep, flip. So why I go 90 degrees or 120 degrees.
Yeah.
And then don't notice it till
Well, that's why I see that little board you have sitting up there that's holding all your
yeah,
cute
that's
things.
what it's for.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And that's why Lori has stacks of them with her projects on.
Yeah. Well, I have lots I can make. I have boards over there.
You have lots of them.
Oh yeah, in there too. So
yeah,
that is my one piece finished of quilting.
Let's see. You only had 1. I had 3. Count them. 3.
And fully finished.
Fully finished.
Teresa will
so
want
proud of myself.
Teresa will want. You're so pretty. Teresa will want a picture of the one that you did so that she could put it in her. She shows.
Oh, she does. Oh yeah, she does. That's right.
Okay. How about whips?
Okay, I have 2 whips going on. 1 up in my house and 1 down in our quilting room. So I'll start with the one up in my house, which is I did. I started it, which is with the
somehow I got it on YouTube.
With the thread and needle Coming to America sampler.
Brenda Gervais.
Yes, I'm very excited to start this.
I have 5 stitches in mine.
Well, I don't have much more. Because I
That's
literally
pretty.
just started it. So, I have 8 stitches in mine.
Oh, you got more than me. What are you stitching that on? That is gorgeous.
Linen. Oh,
I know.
it is.
Oh, it's pretty.
I
Pretty,
even
pretty.
saved it. You'll be so proud of me.
I am.
It is Oh yeah, Beach Cottage Stitchers, 32 count,
Vintage.
Country Mocha Linen by Zweigart.
Vintage country. That is gorgeous.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty.
So that's that.
And how you doing with the linen? Good, good.
Oh, very easy. Yeah, I was surprised. I don't know why I've been so worried about it. So, let's see, what else? So, oh yeah, that's later. And then I've also started doing Primitive Gatherings Twilight Garden. This is a wool applique. And if you haven't seen this quilt done, go to Primitive Gatherings on YouTube, and Lisa Bonjean, her picture of it is just incredible.
It is stunning.
So I have all my pieces cut out to iron on. I was hoping to get them ironed on before this, but that's how far I've gotten.
Okay,
So,
I have 1 whip. Actually, I have 2 whips. The first whip is we had Sunday. We had the Acorn gathering.
don't even tell me. You left me in my house alone on a
You
Zoom.
came over a couple times.
I know, but not to shop.
Not. I want that. So we had stuff.
Of course, if I move out into the middle of nowhere, I'll
Yes.
need all of this to do.
Yeah, true. So here's what I switched to this.
So I opened mine too early.
Yes.
So I already knew this, but I hid it from her.
So we got the floss. We got all the floss, and we got the pattern and everything else.
So the pattern is Franny Ritter's Acorn Gatherings.
And that sent Cheryl down a
A
rabbit
whole rabbit hole. I want her jewelry.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And her chatelaines. And that's what I have done so far. So Sambry and all the rest of you that are doing this, don't laugh. We got this little acorns and threads. Okay, there's a coffee cup and you put it on top of it. Coaster.
Oh yeah.
And it's keeping you in stitches for 25 years because they've been in business for 25 years. And I believe Jolynn made my little name tag.
Oh, I love it. It's on my sewing stuff now. So in case I forget who I am.
I am Colleen.
And I am Cheryl. And you're stitching with the Sisterlies.
So that's how far I've gotten on that. That's 1 whip. Oh, and then also tell them she's,
Tell them.
yeah, she's,
Tell them what?
Janine, Acorns and Threads widening their store by 500 square feet.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how excited I am.
I know, just
I
like-
hope it's not just widening it. It better be adding more
Adding
stuff.
to it, oh yeah. Just like
It can stay packed.
Cheryl too is adding 500 square feet to her house.
By getting rid of you?
Yes. I am adding 1,700 square feet to
To
mine.
you.
I'll have a floor. I'll have a floor.
You'll have a floor.
I'll have a wall.
Can
This
I show
is,
this one? Oh yeah.
I'm doing this stitch along with the Fat Quarter Shop. It's
Stitching together.
stitching together.
Which, just so you know, Rika's further along than you.
I know, but she's cheating then. We're not supposed to be this far. I'm almost done. I'm doing my...
Maybe she's not. Never. Sorry,
Oh.
Rika.
So I'm doing the outside triangles. Well, Valerie stitching in the barn's already started with the quilty part of it.
Oh dear.
I mean, I started this February 2nd. What's today?
I don't know.
The
February
third?
4th? 3rd? 4th?
Oh, probably the 4th. Probably, anyway, that's however many days of stitching. Haul.
You lost thread.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You know, on this one by Brenda Gervais, it's 1/2. I've never stitched with
Oh,
a single
isn't it
thread.
fun? Isn't it fun though?
It is.
And yeah.
And I learned, I've been watching, okay,
You're doing it 1/2 even on 32 count? That's not, yeah.
yeah,
And it's covering good enough for you.
I'll see.
I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, so far, anyway. But when we were at the Acorn Zoom gathering, somebody had the nerve to show a chatelaine, which I have to confess, Rika, when you talked about chatelaines and you were talking about how much you loved them, and I watched what you were doing, I'm thinking, yeah, that's pretty. What am I going to do with that? And then when they talked about it at Acorns and Threads, and I decided, I'll just go look. I went down a rabbit hole. I mean, I just didn't go down it. I dove and started tunneling.
Yes. She hasn't come up for air yet.
So I joined the chatelaine Facebook group. I joined the chatelaine support group.
She'll have to. You need a support group.
I do.
She'll be plenty busy when I'm not.
So then it made me want to learn how to park, because I've never literally parked stitches, and so I watched Milesy, which she has a really close up, really good. It's Milesy. I pronounce it Milesy.
No, that's fine.
Well, don't just whisper Millsy in my word, because Millsy would be Mill.
You're not supposed to catch it, you little shit. Go ahead.
So anyway, she gives really close up and very complete instructions. Now, she's really an artist, I'm guessing, from what I've watched, and so cross stitch is a side hobby. And then also I've been watching the Needlebug, which is also another one who does a lot of parking stitches. So anyway, I ordered two chatelaines from Acorns and Threads, along with their bag. They have a new bag out.
Oh yeah, Acorn. I should have ordered it. I should have ordered a bag. I guess I will.
So that was that. I'm excited. So we're talking haul now, aren't we?
Haul and Happy Mail.
Okay. Yeah. So the other thing I got. So I have a cousin who I love dearly back in Minnesota, and she doesn't know how much I love her because I'm always so quiet. No, I'm not. Okay, but now it's all over YouTube.
Who's this cousin?
Pam. I'm on Ed's side,
okay.
yeah, and her husband is Kenny, which is Ed's cousin. So, but I figure we've been married for 40-some years. I can consider her my cousin too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just thinking, when you say cousin, I'm thinking of our cousin Pam and Ricky and.
Oh. Yeah, no, I haven't found her. Pam, if you're out there. So anyway, she was a librarian and she loved this quilt. So, and this quilt is done with the salvages of the fabric. So
how cool.
This is by Jessica Quilter, and it's the salvage bookshelf quilt. And she doesn't watch this, so I'm not worried about her knowing. But anyway, she gives you several different patterns. She gives you a table runner, a small quilt, a big quilt.
And so you just use the words on the selvage for clever.
For your blocks.
Cute.
So anyway, that's going to be my, because the primitive gatherings is only once a month. So once I stitch that together, then I'll be working on this one on the side. So, and then while that is working.
Do you know how to use this? I'll have to learn stitches. Because you know how to stitch on the wool one?
Oh yeah, it's blanket stitch. Yeah.
And just like that book
there are some
that has all
yes, it has all the stitches. They have some fancy stitches on this, but mainly most of it
But my book would have what those fancy stitches.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So the other thing I'm going to work on, because this can stitch without me.
Yeah, I think it's over here, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it may be. I haven't decided.
Okay.
There's two of them over there. Is Kimberbell's Nativity, and this is actually ornaments for a tree, and I'm hoping to do one set for each of the kids for Christmas.
That is cute.
So I'm working on that on the side, hopefully. So that's me.
Okay, so my haul.
Oh, let's get back. Let's get set. Let's
from
relax.
Under the Woolen Willow, and she did
so cute.
It's a little pillow that says quilts. She did what? I didn't get a pasty, but that is still adorable, Michelle. Thank you. And here's the back. Threads everywhere.
No pasty with it.
No pasty. You don't have pasties when you quilt.
Oh,
they get caught.
She can make you a loincloth.
Oh. What? I don't even know who you are. This just went right off the edge. I don't know. I ordered this with acorns and threads.
I love this. I ordered it too. I thought I had this one, but I don't.
Yeah, so this is the first block. This is Beth Twist's Heartstring Samplers, a series called Sunday Stitches, and this is Amazing Grace.
Oh, I love this.
That was my
how I love this.
husband's favorite gospel song. Of course, he'd make up words because he'd forget the part after Amazing Grace.
And then this is Seraphim Linen, 32 count.
And the floss.
And the floss.
So I got in it's a monthly thing.
Yep, me too.
And I did the next one that's coming out. Janine.
If Ed and I get in an argument over money, I'm going to tell him to call Janine.
Okay, let me see. That's Happy Mail. This is both Happy Mail. This is from. Oh, there's no pasty.
Maybe this is a pasty.
No.
Here, you could use it as
No pasty, Michelle. This is from Geraldine at Finish Your Quilt. Sister's Quilting said. But anyway, she and I are going. So Blackbird Designs.
Oh, I love Blackbird Designs.
I think they're reprinting this. Anyway, it came out, and she pinged me and said, "Do you want to do this?" So I ordered this book from her. Applique, and she's going to do hers in all wool. And then she included this red and white quilt book.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah.
Look at it. So thank you so much,
Oh,
Geraldine.
I could hear a lot of cussing on that one.
Oh, yeah. You won't be hearing shit pretty soon, girl.
So the other day I decided, okay, I know Colleen's going to be down here. Colleen talks to herself, which is great. That's fine. Somebody's got to talk to her. So I decided to put on something to listen to right next to me so that, you know, it would distract me. Because I always feel like I have to answer her when she's really talking to herself.
Yeah, you don't have,
And
you talk to yourself too long.
So it was on, and then she was talking, and I was trying to answer both of them.
I was asking you if you were going to do the recipes.
And I was talking to both of you.
Oh, yes.
It did not work.
And then one of Robin, I didn't ask her if I could say her name, but so I'll just say Robin. Oh, tell Cheryl hello.
Hi.
I always enjoy your
Videos.
First of all, this color is awesome. I want to put that into an applique piece.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
So she recently lost her husband too, but
Oh.
she bought this in Gettysburg years ago, and you know, you've heard me talk about my husband in Gettysburg, where we would go every weekend.
This is gonna be a fun stitch.
Yeah, it looks like a
Sunset.
yeah. Well, no, it looks like a lot of stitches. So anyway,
Yeah,
thank you so
There's
much.
Parking. In
Yes,
that.
I watched the parking one, and I think I get it. I watched Rocio just before I came down, and she showed
Oh, good.
some parking that she was doing.
That's
And then
beautiful.
This is my
You want up?
Garon tote bags. This is, I hope people have gotten this. This is January's bag, I think, or maybe February's. And then the inside is.
I can't wait for my next bag.
You're getting a Rika bag?
Yeah. I'm in her bag of the month club.
Yes. And that's everything.
Wow.
Right.
We did really good.
Yeah, we do have giveaways.
I know, and I've got Lincoln back. I think he wants to live with me.
No. You can come
Give her
with the mama.
kisses.
You can come to mama.
Go
And
give her
Daisy, you want to
kisses.
come live with Auntie?
Yes.
No.
Henry does too. You can have them all.
Let's see.
Why are you laughing?
Let's do the giveaways.
Oh, sorry, Lincoln. Oh, he jumped.
Unless you have more to chat about.
No.
I got to see what the first.
Yeah, tell me what the first. I think I have them in order.
Well, this one she has everything. So that the first one is. No, I don't. It's the stronger together ones.
Oh.
No.
Oh, what stitches from here? Okay, so I didn't have them. Oh, it's these. That doesn't go there. Sorry. What's in them?
Well, let's pause because I have, that's it. Be right back. Start. Okay. We're going.
We're back!
So what, the first one is, what are they getting? You have to get the pattern from, this is Stronger Together. You can get the pattern from Back Quarter Shop. Any proceeds for the pattern go to United Negro College Fund.
And this is the needle minder, the thread, and the floss.
Through the end of February. And the key word for this was stronger. There were 81 people who commented on it.
Uh-huh.
And the winner is
Da-da-da-da-da.
Deanna Ellett.
Yay, Deanna!
And she says, enjoyed your video. You two are a hoot. I would like to stitch the Stronger, Pink Stronger, Big Dottie, or Heart, please. Thanks for sharing and happy stitching.
I'm going to put all this in here so that
Here's some paper if you want, or you don't have a paper. That's for Deanna.
Okay.
The second one,
which is the same thing, but with pink.
With a pink needle minder. The keyword was pink. And let's see who the winner is for that. The winner is Christine.
Oh dear.
Turin.
Yay, Christine!
Turenne. She says, I feel we are all stronger together, and pink is full of Big Dottie, which is dear to my heart. There were 71 comments on that.
Yay!
Okay, third one, what is that? That's the
Big Dottie?
The Big Dottie. So it's the pattern, floss, needle minder, line keeper, and Dottie bag. And the pattern.
Right there. Yep.
And there were 111 on that one, and the winner is Sherry Levisk, Levesque.
Yay, Sherry! Wow.
She says, my stronger pink heart beats Big Dottie. What, Dottie, because she wasn't sure when I see all the fabulous fabric behind you. And then the last one was, the keyword was heart, and this one you'll get an Ada, floss, for Stitching from My Heart, which you can get on Fat Quarter Shop, and I'll link, it'll be in the link where you can get the pattern. Okay, Ada, floss, charm, magnet, or no, that's the, needle, needle case,
and the floss bitties.
And floss bitties. The winner for that is Kim Esmond.
Yay, she's oh, Kim, you and Colleen. Ooh.
I haven't won anything for quite a while. There were 100 people that commented on that. Kim says, oh my gosh, what will you gals do not living next door to each other? What is she doing right now? I sure hope the fun videos will continue after the big moves.
Oh yeah.
Big Dottie and Heart look like fun projects. So that was our giveaways. And we'll still, after we get all situated, I'm hoping, when did we decide on leaving?
March 10th.
March 10th. So give me a day or two or week.
Well, take me longer than that.
Yeah, to get my stuff put up. I don't know how long Cheryl's, she's probably just dropping me off and saying,
running. No. No, that's not true.
Anyway, I think that's, I don't want to do a giveaway this week because
we got a lot to get.
I have to pack.
Yes, and we also, do we get everything off? I got one of my last ones off.
Yeah, I got everything off. I got Teresa's off. Did you get, what's her name?
Yeah.
You asked me, yeah.
Yeah.
So everything's off.
Okay.
I mean, everything is off except for
the quilt's off to Rosia.
Rosia, she has it, I think, or got it.
Okay.
It might be in Houston, and she's in San Antonio because her husband got COVID.
Oh.
And they're doing remodeling or renovating in the house.
Nice.
So, what is your future plans?
My future. Let's see. I think I'm stitching. I think that's.
She's stitching.
I don't have a whole lot going on.
Yeah.
It's supposed to snow maybe next week, so I'm kind of laying low. We're redoing our deck.
Oh yeah, Ed brought up.
So
when he's not chopping wood, Cheryl told him he needs to build her house.
And he also extended the chicken coop so the Floss chicks can stay inside, not fly over.
Oh yeah, they fly over and visit with Lincoln and Henry.
Yeah, so now they're stuck.
Yeah.
Which makes me happy. Because then I can let them out early.
How do you do that? Did you make it up higher, or
yeah, that's what
they
I
might just do a running?
She clearly doesn't.
No,
listen
I
to
think
me.
you had them high before. They might
This
just
is
make a
higher.
running. Okay, well, they go somehow. They get out, and I
This
call
is
for them.
this much higher now.
Okay, we'll see.
And they haven't been up. It's been a week.
Oh, I just remember the other day I was out there. Remember, I hollered for them, and I hollered for the dogs, and all of a sudden the chickens came running with them from the neighbor's house.
Yeah. Yesterday the neighbor's kids came over or grandkids came over to hold they were nervous about holding the chickens. But they did really good. It was
Yeah.
fun to watch them.
Yeah,
I always like when I see kids doing that.
I won't get to see kids for a while. I won't get to see sister for a while.
Look at that big smile on her face.
I won't see.
You'll miss me.
You'll miss me too.
Oh yes, I will.
But anyway, I can't think of anything else. You're gonna stitch. I'm gonna stitch. I'm gonna pack.
Remember their box over the barn.
I can't. Oh, I could put them in the whatchamacallit.
You just ran upstairs and ran downstairs.
And how long did it take me to relax?
With one cardboard box, you can go up and down the stairs.
No, I'll use the golf cart, which we got, so Colleen, when she can't walk, can use the golf cart to go.
Well, of course you can use the golf cart. I'm saying they're not heavy.
Tape down there?
No.
Are they taped or are they just loose boxes?
Half of them, I mean, they're taped. I have tape. You can use my tape.
Okay, good.
It's over there. And there's packing paper over there.
Okay. I guess she's not helping me this time. I'll help you move. No.
I'm not helping you pack. I'll help you move.
I need a heart attack or something to go.
Yeah, no. No, you do not. Don't even put that out in the universe.
All right, so that's what we are going to be.
Besides, last time you didn't have a heart attack, your husband did. And then now look what happened.
First there was the military moved us, and then AOL moved us, and then Microsoft moved us, and
then, so you've never actually packed yourself?
Never. This is going to be.
Well,
no, I must have.
No, I'm not helping.
No, when we were at Riverview, when Mark had his heart attack, I packed. Remember, because the boxes were too heavy.
Well, that's what I thought.
Probably.
Yeah.
But I packed. Then you came.
And unpacked.
And you and Bob and Lee came and
unpacked. Whatever.
Yeah.
We're moving you. Moving.
Yes.
Moving.
Yeah.
Moving you back.
Yeah. Tell me too. Well, I'm happy too, just so you know.
I know you are.
Anyway.
You should be.
Yeah, it's kind of exciting and new carpet, even
new
though it's
adventures. I love new adventures.
Well, it's not that new of adventure. I lived there for quite a few
but
years
you're
before.
moving back to a new adventure by yourself.
Yeah, and I get to paint the walls.
You can do whatever you want.
And I get to put, Mark's not there to say, no holes in the wall.
And he didn't want your trim painted, and now you're
And now
painting.
I can trim. He likes wood. I don't know why I said it like that.
Wood.
But
Same reason why you say
white.
warts.
Like, warts, I could put white on it. He didn't like, he'd gripe every time I say, I want this picture hung up here. Yeah. Now I could just go, bang! Oh, no, I want it over here. Bang!
Oh, dear.
Gail said there's a lot of holes in the walls from between mine and her stuff up there.
I actually like I put Daisy up with those.
I usually just use a tack and just.
They're the
way you pull them off. And
I
never get those to
contact.
Stay. Yeah.
Well, you gotta let them sit for 24 hours.
Oh, before you put anything on them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay, so y'all have a wonderful
Bye.
week or two, and we'll see you probably next month.
Next month? In March?
Oh, sometime in February. Couple weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Because it won't take me that long to pack.
No?
So, but I have up there, I have here, and I have the barn.
Yeah. Bye. P.S.
One more thing. The winners, please
send us an email.
send us an email. Our email is below so that we can get your stuff out to you.
What kind of brain do you have?
It just went away.
Moving brain?
Moving brain, yeah. Yeah. Okay.